I hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting, ting, ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for us, stay right together with you. I hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting, ting, ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for us, stay right together with you. I'll down for the sunnies, milk and cookies. Ooh, that was bad. Shout out to Ariana Grande for inventing Christmas and inventing Christmas music. Hey, what's up? My name is Gigi if this is your first time here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why I think that Christmas is the most overrated holiday ever. Let me just jump right into this. So first reason is because Christmas, literally like the Christmas spirit, Christmas holiday, Christmas season starts earlier and earlier every year, and that gets on my nerves. Okay, so literally like Halloween is October 31st, right? Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Like I never want Halloween to be over. I always go all out or whatever. Tell me why there's a whole, how many days? Like a whole like 60 days between Halloween and Christmas, yet November 1st is when stores will start putting up their Christmas decorations and they will start playing their Christmas jingles and begging people to spend money for Christmas. I think that is so ridiculous and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate going into a store and immediately being ambushed with, I hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling too. And also, oh my god, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Like, I'm sorry. All respect to Mariah Carey. I respect the fact that that song came out over 20 years ago and is still climbing the charts every time we stand a skinny legend. However, I feel like it is so... that is the most overplayed Christmas song ever. And like, I feel crazy saying that just because like me and my sisters, like that was our song for like a couple years. Like we would play that like over and over again, like be so into it, like very like all I want for Christmas. But now I'm over it. I'm done. I'm through. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it. What's funny about me saying that too is like today's Christmas Eve. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve and I'm actually about to go to my family's Christmas party in like a couple hours, and I already know that song's gonna be on a repeat and I'm just not trying to hear it. Like I'm not trying to hear it, and I feel like such like I feel like I've turned into like a Grinch like as I've gotten older, just because I feel like it takes so much more for me to get into like the holiday spirit now, you know? And like this year in particular, I feel like has been the year that like I really just am not into it, and I partially blame that on school because I am a college student and like I just came home for the holidays literally yesterday. So this is like my first like real day like back home, and like we're going to this Christmas party and then we're gonna be playing games and there's gonna be Christmas music and entertaining people and all this and all that, and like I love spending time with my family, don't get me wrong. Like I think that's the best part of the holidays. Like that's the good part of the holidays, that it brings everybody together, you know, everyone is happy usually, even though they're broke. And you know, like it's so nice to spend time with your family, but I feel like I've just like been in like such a state where like so much has been happening and I've had to like do so much in the past couple weeks that I still just need like a couple days to like decompress, and like Christmas Eve is not gonna allow me to do that. Christmas Eve is just not gonna let me. She said no. She said no. Alright, so my second reason why I think Christmas is overrated is because not only do they start hounding you with the music, with the decorations, with the with the commercials, with everything, November 1st. But that is also when the sales start. That's where the consumer part of Christmas comes in. So I just think that I think that Christmas is an interesting holiday because it's supposed to be like the celebration of like Jesus' birth or whatever, which we all know that Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas. So Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas, and either way, y'all are using Jesus' birth as an excuse to spend obscene amounts of money on things that you do not need. Things that you do not need. Let me say that again. Obscene amounts of money on things that you do not need. And then what? Like, that's it. Like, I think this holiday is just such a consumer holiday, and like, I feel like if the whole point of Christmas is to celebrate Jesus and his birth in Christianity, then that should shine through more. I really feel like this has become such a consumer holiday. No one even thinks about religion or Jesus unless you're really religious, which obviously like some people are, and they will go to church on Christmas and everything. But people I know, and like, I have never gone to church on Christmas, and like, I feel like it's just really become a way to like make money at this point. So I think that that's so annoying, and I think that that's kind of gross. Because you're capitalizing off of people. Starting November 1st is when they start putting up all the decorations. You start seeing the commercials. They start hinting. They're like, Christmas is around the corner, you know? And then like Black Friday is like where it all like obviously really like hits like a peak. Because that's when like everyone is freaking killing each other at Walmart to like buy the greatest gift. And like, for what? Like, I think the culture surrounding it is just like I can't even describe. Like, Black Friday is crazy. Every year I see some crazy stuff. There was a video of this girl that worked at Victoria's Secret on Black Friday, and she literally like tried to let this crowd in. First of all, they were very bad at managing the crowd. I feel like if they wanted to let people into their store in an organized way, they would have had them in a line of some sort, but it was literally just a huge like mosh pit, a huge crowd, and this poor girl let them into the store, and these people literally like mauled, like they all came at the same time, and this poor employee like literally had to like climb up onto like a display to like avoid them, and she was literally like screaming. These people are acting like animals. For what? For 20% off, 30% off of a basic ass Victoria's Secret like set? Like, those are the locals. Like, locals go crazy for Victoria's Secret, and like, why? For what? For what? It's not that cute. You're gonna get 20% off. 20% is barely a discount. Sure, maybe you'll get maximum 30-40% off. For what? Your cheetah print onesie that you're gonna wear one time, that you're gonna like give to someone as a gift that they probably already know that they're getting because their local ass like asked for it, and they're gonna act all surprised. Like, no, please, like, please. Christmas has always been like a really big deal in my family, and like, I was really blessed to be spoiled every year as a child. My parents always went all out. I always got so many gifts. My siblings always got so many gifts, and like, I think that's really what like kept that like spirit, that magic, that Christmas spirit alive for me as a child. And like, I still get gifts now from my family, but I just feel like as an adult it's just completely different, because one, you're expected to get gifts for other people, which like, I am so broke. Like, I'm a college student. I do not really have money to be getting everyone gifts as much as I would like to, and as much as I would like to get the people that I do get gifts, like amazing gifts, like I literally just can't, and it makes me feel so bad. I think that one of the reasons why it's just kind of like gone downhill for me every year is because I've kind of just been thinking like, oh damn, like Christmas is around the corner. Like, instead of being like, oh my god, like I'm so excited to like open presents and eat cookies and spend time with my mom and dad, which like, sure, like I'm still gonna be spending time with my family and maybe eating cookies, but like, it's less, because I'm not a kid anymore, it's like less about like me and like my siblings and stuff, and more about like the kids that are at like our family function, like whenever we have a Christmas party. And like, not to be like, I want the attention to be on me, but like, it just makes it so much less like, it's just a lot more anticlimactic. So like, you're kind of just like sitting there, like you're watching people open presents, and you're like, okay, like I'm done. Like, and my family is like so extra about it. Like, it'll literally, like, it's like a whole thing. Like, I know some people will just like wake up on Christmas morning, everybody grabs their gifts, and then everybody just starts ripping their gifts open or whatever. But like in my family, first of all, we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So tonight we're gonna be going to my older sister's house to open the presents around midnight. But like, it's not like everyone just like takes their individual presents and everyone just like opens it and whatever. It's literally like a whole process where like my older sister will take each gift from the tree and be like, this is from so-and-so to so-and-so, and then everyone will be like, yay, and then the person will get their gift and then everyone will watch them open it, and then they'll be like, oh my god, like they'll react to their gift, or they'll be like, oh my god, this is what I wanted all year, and then after that they will go and like thank the person that got it to them. So it's literally like for every single present, it's like that exact process. So it's just like very long and tedious if you're like not one of the people that are like getting like all the gifts, aka not one of the kids, obviously. I just would rather not, like, I don't know. I just feel like it just takes a lot of like energy out of me, and I feel like I always leave the Christmas party feeling very drained. Even though like I still get gifts now, and I'm obviously so grateful for the gifts that I've gotten, like the camera that I'm filming on right now, the tripod that it's on right now. This was like a Christmas gift from like 2 years ago. But like, just the whole process, you know? Another reason why I feel like Christmas is overrated is just because I feel like I've been raised in like such a fortunate family. Like I feel very privileged, and like I know this is a really hard time for people that don't have as much as I have, and that's just like really like hard for me to think about. Like I always think about that episode of The Proud Family where it's like Christmas time and like Kwanzaa time, and Penny and her parents run into this like homeless family that's like a mom and dad and like a little girl just like her, and they end up like switching places with them for whatever reason. And like I think it was mostly Oscar over Penny that was like very like, we shouldn't care about them, like who cares about these homeless people or whatever. And like when they switch places, like he realizes like it's so hard to like in general to be homeless and to live from shelter to shelter, but especially during the holiday times where like you want to be with your family and you want to be like curled up by the fireplace and you want to be getting gifts and, you know, just like being happy. Like this is the time for that. I don't know, I feel like Christmas is such a big deal for my family, so we always have like such an abundance of gifts. We always have like a huge Christmas tree and everything, and I don't know, it just makes me feel a little privileged. So come in. OMG cameo by Isabel. Come say hi.
My hair's not done.
It's okay, just come put your face in. Say cheese. This is my cousin Isabel. She's here visiting for Christmas.
Yes, I'm the cousin.
Face beat, sis.
Yes. Yes.
Right, so I think that's basically all the reasons why I think that Christmas is overrated. Overall, I do love the holiday season. I love spending time with my family. I love getting gifts. I love giving gifts. But I just feel like the whole culture around Christmas, rather than like the actual holiday itself, is just so damn annoying. Like the music, the customers, the money spending, the commercials, the decorations, everything. Like, I'm over it, and I think you should be too. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye.